17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Bird. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Young, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Warren. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time they coughed it up, it led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
15 yards through the air and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second, he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. Isaiah Streets, 32 yards. And LSU has taken the early lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was that?
They saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
On first down, Bird. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Texas Tech, a newcomer to the college football playoff. They have won 11 conference titles in their history. But, boy, this would be quite a feat to make a run through these games in Dallas and Santa Clara. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Warren going to pass it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. They'll run on first down. Young. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. 6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Warren to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. 1st and 10 now for Texas Tech. From the gun, Warren. And he's going to be taken down, sacked. Back around the 18-yard line. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Keon Simmons there to make the grab. And the Red Raiders are out in front. And he knew he was going to take a shot in the pocket. He did, but he also found a way to get it into the end zone.
And that has to ease the pain a little bit of the shot he took, didn't it? Being able to throw it into the end zone for a touchdown.
This is taken at his 4. Oh, he shifts past him. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of them, 11-year-old cancer patient Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some time afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And folks out there should see how Isaiah's face lights up when the discussion turns to the young lady. He calls him, and the inspiration that he takes from her fight. It's really something special to see. He makes a point to call her from the locker room after every game, and he says, listen now, she's not afraid to tell me if I do something wrong. She'll critique me in a heartbeat. But it's good to see a young man who wants to give back, one who gets it, and Isaiah Streets certainly gets it.
Emily, too, said to be watching from her hospital room. A surgery scheduled for today, and now she's got a receiver and a quarterback that want her to know that they are thinking of her, and, of course, we're thinking of her as well and wish her all the best.
Absolutely.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Quick slant caught by Streets. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. He'll look to throw. He'll go back to Streets again. Why not? And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. Isaiah Streets with his second touchdown here in this first half. And LSU has jumped out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
56 right there.
To throw on second down. Warren got his man complete over the middle. That's Pope. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Here's Young. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got another hookup here with Streets. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. And that'll give him a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Red Raider offense set to take over here. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out there.
And the ball is knocked out. It's going the other way.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And just shutting him off there. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, LSU just 1 half away from a national title. What a story this would be.
Hey,
you need to play better in the second half.